What kind of care do you do during your pregnancy? And how do you do it? Okay? Taking care of the unborn baby during your pregnancy is important. Do all of us here know about this? Okay, you? You? Okay. Some of you knows, but the others I don't. I bet right now you are thinking, why is it important? Is it necessary to care about it even though it's not born yet? Or do we need to care what happened during pregnancy? The answer for that is yes, yes, and yes. We need to care what happened during pregnancy, or to know what to do during pregnancy, because it's where we molded our baby to be healthy. If you're having a healthy pregnancy, then more likely we will have a healthy birth, and that is prenatal care. In doing prenatal care, it helps you to keep you and your baby to be healthy. So I will show you a data to see how many women in the year 2017 don't do prenatal care. Okay, here. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, according to Child Trends, in their study on late or no prenatal care, and they show data from the U.S. Department of Health and Services, Center for Disease Control and Prevention, and National Center for Health Statistics that in the year 2017, 24% of birth to females under 15 and 11% of births of teenagers 15 to 19 were to those receiving late or no prenatal care. This portion drops with increasing of age, reaching a low of 5% among women in their 30s, and then it slightly increased to 6% among women to their 40s. So we see from the data that many under 15 and teenagers that are pregnant don't do prenatal care. And for me, it's make me so sad. And also, for my opinion, those under 15 and teenagers that are pregnant should have their prenatal care, because we are safe to assume that this will be their first experience of pregnancy, and they don't have any clue on what to do, especially for those who are keeping their pregnancy as a secret to their parents. So note this one: if you don't do prenatal care, there is a chance that your baby is 3 times more likely to die. 3 times more likely to have low of birth weight and 5 times more likely to die than to those baby that their mother got prenatal care. So now, how do we do prenatal care? Before I'll tell you that, you should know this one. When are you going to start your prenatal care? And ask your doctor on how often you are going to need to see for checkups. Okay, you can start your prenatal care as soon as you know that you are pregnant. Then it depends on your doctor on how often you are going to need to see for visitation, because in other cases, some pregnant women are at high risk of complications, so they need to see more often for for checkups, because they are high risk of complications, so they are easily to be at high risk, so they need to see more checkups. But there is a standard visitations for checkups, like once a month for weeks 4 to 28, then twice a month for weeks 28 to weeks 36, then weekly for weeks 36 to until birth. Now, I will tell you what are the things you need to do during your pregnancy while you're on natal care. First is eating a balanced diet. Eating a balanced diet helps you to give or gives you a healthy body, not just for you and also for your baby. Don't eat raw food or avoid eating raw food because food that isn't fully cooked can put you to food poisoning, and that's bad. And don't eat more than 2 or 3 servings per week of fishes per week, including canned fish, because fish contain a low level of mercury, and which if you eat too much, there is a chance that the brain of your baby will be harmed. Taking vitamins to a pregnant woman is a must. A pregnant woman should at least take 400 micrograms of folic acid each day for them to prevent any problems to their baby's spine and brain. Before I forget this one, a pregnant woman should at least be aware of how much weight she gained during her pregnancy. Most women will only gain 25 to 30 pounds. And if you gain too much, you will do the last steps in prenatal care, which is exercising. Exercising helps you to promote your healthy lifestyle, boost your mood, reduce excess fat weights, and reduce back pains. And most of all, it helps you to sleep better. Exercises like swimming and walking are the best choices to do. But I don't recommend exercising for those women that are at high risk of complications. So does everyone get what I said, or am I too fast? So I will repeat in case you didn't catch everything, and also this will sum up for everything. Okay? So first, the things that you need to do while you're in prenatal care is eating a balanced diet, taking vitamins, be aware of how much weight you gain, and exercising. Lastly is ask your doctor on how often are you going to need to see for visitation. So all this time, you've been always hearing me, prenatal care, prenatal care, prenatal care. And it sounds so redundant. Though I can say it in other words like pre-pregnancy care or planning care, pregnancy care, and many more. And I still choose prenatal care because for me it sounded like parental care, which is the next step if your pregnancy is successful. And also this is for you to be reminded that you are the parent of that, or you are the parent, or you will be the parent of that unborn baby, and you are the only one who's going to care about your pregnancy. Everything is within your choice. Prenatal care is just for you to be assured that your baby will have a healthy body. Let me end this with this quote. Babies are more trouble than you thought. I'm More Wonderful by Charles Osgood. Thank you.